right, it has officially been an entire week of filming workouts. It's been an entire week of good old the journey to 160. So I'm still figuring out the style. I don't want to be simplistic forever. I want to learn editing and kind of add some personality to the editing and to the videos. If you watch the bloopers video I uploaded yesterday after the leg workout video, or sorry, after the arm workout video. Today was the leg workout video that got posted. But I might start leaving some of that stuff in because unfortunately some of these videos just don't end up with a lot of talking or a lot of personality because I'm at the gym and there's other people there and it's just awkward. And I keep having issues with the mics, so sometimes I have to cut out entire almost speeches that I'm giving before a set, which sucks. So I'll figure it out as we go. I'll probably get a better camera and better mics as we go, but this is what we got for now, and we'll work with what we got. So today is back day, and today the gym partner's joining us. He's joining again. He took a week off, which I don't blame him. Originally, he was only going to take legs and back day off. As you know, he wasn't in the last leg day video. He got a good habit of skipping leg day. But his back's kind of been bothering him, physio tweaked, so he's been skipping back workouts, which is fine. I do not blame him at all for that. But he ended up deciding to just take the whole week off and recover. And that is fine by me. You gotta recover. Your strength and your gains are going to suffer if you do not properly recover. Rather it be taking a deload, doing a deload week, which I might have to do pretty soon. My strength has been on the up and up, especially on the chest days, which is great. That means eventually I'm going to burn out. You know, strength is not a linear thing. It is very much ups and downs. So to avoid injury, to avoid anything along those lines, I will probably have to do a deload week and go a bit lighter, maybe higher rep, higher volume. But we are not there yet. Probably a few more weeks before I have to do that. But whether it be a deload week, whether it be taking some time off, a day or two, maybe even a whole week in my gym partner's case, you know, getting proper sleep. Sleep is so important. I personally, if I have the money for it, I'll buy Delta Sleep from HTLT because it knocks me straight out. And if I either can't afford it or I'm just between time when I have it in stock in my house, maybe I'm waiting for it to get shipped, I will buy just melatonin. Some melatonin gummies, pop a few in my mouth before I go to bed. But doing that has helped immensely with my strength and my gains because I would stay up so late or I would struggle to fall asleep. And so taking melatonin or Delta Sleep from HTLT, it's like it just knocks me right out. So speaking of HTLT, I've been horrible about saying this, but Harder Than Last Time supplements, link in the description of the video. Code JS15, you can get 15% off any of your orders. And that helps me out a lot. Right now, again, I'm my dad's caregiver. I'm kind of staying at home, taking care of him. I'm trying to find a way to turn that into a job. Obviously, there are ways to get paid to take care of a loved one, and we're trying to get that worked out. So maybe I'll get lucky and start to be able to make money off of that and be able to do this full time as well. But we will see. I gotta finish this drive to the gym, but you get to go straight to it. See you at the gym. We go heavier than that. Ooh. Go a little heavier. Whew. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I didn't change the weight. I've been spoiled the past week. Ooh. Ooh. Last set of these. If you want, my speaker's still in the back of my car. See, I own that less, I guess. You'll have to grab the. Yeah, I might go out and grab mine and grab the cord. Right. Back that up a little bit. Drop this. And we're looking for more of a row from the bottom here. Then one from top now here at the bottom. One more of those. Whew. Whew. Last set of these. If you've never done these, you've probably seen Sam do them. Fantastic variation on a row. Ooh. That's a man on Turkesterone right there. Not intentionally floating around the same spot, but Jim's busy today, so. So this will be the last set of these. So just do 5 each side, alternating till failure. I think that'll be good on these. Snap time, buddy. If you don't have cable pullovers in your arsenal for back day, you should. Thanks for your little weird down action today. Here you have your nap. And we are back in the car. Another workout complete. So I think the way I'm going to start splitting up the workouts is back day we'll also have some weird out. Today we just hit some face pulls. We'll probably do more than that next time. It's kind of a last second decision. But we'll probably start doing Weird outs on back day, chest will just be chest. Arm day will have side and maybe some front. Obviously, front doesn't need a lot of work. It gets targeted in a lot of movements we do. A lot of people's front delts are overdeveloped, so I'm not too worried about that. But arm day will have shoulders as well, and then leg day. Leg day will probably also start to have abs, whether or not I film that is to be determined. You guys didn't get to see it. I did an hour of cardio following the back workout, so tis what it is. I just don't think filming content, filming the cardio would be that great. There's also just not a good place to place the camera for an angle anywhere. So, just is what it is. I'm not too worried about filming it. Maybe I'll start doing streams on cardio on TikTok or something and just answer questions or talk to you guys, whatever the case may be. But I think the workout went pretty well. I'm definitely feeling it in my, especially like mid traps. My lats are definitely burning, and I can kind of feel it in the rear delt. It's nothing too crazy, but it was a good workout, and now it's time to drive home. But hey, that's all we can ask for is a good workout. Again, link in the description. Harder than last time. Supplements code JS15. I know I'm just some random guy on the internet, but if you guys need supplements, I promise you the pre-workout. They got rid of my favorite flavor, which sucks. But they used to have a grape candy, which was almost like the purple Jolly Rancher, and they had that in the Hardcore 2.0, and it was fantastic. But why do you need pre-workout, vitamins, Delta Sleep, Turk Builder, Ecti Builder, GO2 Max, or now they have the Signature Series with the Blue Lobster, and the Hussein juice, and the Janicki juice, or the Hussein mode, or whatever. I mean, whatever you need, if you think to check it out. Harder than last time supplements. I know people have their opinions on Greg Doucette, and people definitely have their opinions on Turkesterone. But I will agree with Greg Doucette on this. I tried his Ecti Builder, which, if you guys don't know, if you've been following Greg and therefore have kind of seen the evolution of harder than last time, they used to have what was called just Turk. I don't know if it was Turk Builder back then or if it was just Turk. But they had that on the site. It was eventually relabeled to Ecti Builder because Coach Greg, whether you like him or not, is a fairly honest man and a fairly transparent one. And so I just think he puts on the character on YouTube way too hard, and people get this idea that he's very set in his ways and he just lies to benefit himself and all these things. I get that he has a past, and that's very true. We all do. We all have a past. But what makes you a better person is being able to learn from your past and to grow. And I think you can see that in him if you actually watch his videos, watch them all the way through, not just take his clickbait titles and his clickbait thumbnails for what they are. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So it was Turk or Turk Builder. It was switched to Ecti Builder. The reason for that being is the same reason he calls out Derek from More Plates, More Dates now about his Turkesterone. Is Greg's original recipe of Turk was the copycat print from China in Ectosterones, and so it eventually was changed to Ecti Builder to be transparent with the customers that it wasn't Turkesterone. And it worked. I will say that. Like, I felt a noticeable difference on it. But then he came out with Turk Builder. And you're like, oh, okay. And he made a video explaining like, the difference. Like, hey, here's Ecti Builder. It used to be Turk. Here's Turk Builder. We found real Turkesterone in Uzbekistan. You try it. There's a noticeable difference. And there is. When I first started taking it, I made the mistake of doing like 2 pills right off the bat. You can do up to 3. Massive headache. Massive headache. I was also bouncing off the walls of energy. Once I got used to it, I started taking 3 pills a day. But the strength gains, like when I'm on it, I can full stack like tricep, push downs, full range of motion, no struggling, 10 to 12 reps. My bench got all the way up to 185 for working sets. I think I'm lucky to get that once in a while now. So I need to get back on some Turkesterone. But eventually he switched the labeling to Turk Builder Max. And then now it changed from a bottle to a toolbox. But there's kind of like a little history lesson there on the Turk Builder. But a lot of people, Turk Builder has gotten a bad rap because of other companies. I've tried, I'll be honest. I don't think I have the bottle in my gym bag right now. But I've also taken, before Greg get called them out, I've taken Gorilla Mind Turkesterone. And I would say it's probably as good as the Ecti, if not a little worse. But that's the thing. That's because it's all it is. It's basically harder than last time's Ecti build. It's not real Turkesterone. And I promise you, if you haven't tried the Turkesterone and you don't trust Greg's word for it, I understand that I have an affiliate link. So and a discount code, so you guys are gonna probably say that I'm biased. But I'm being honest with you because I was using this stuff before I ever became an athlete for it. And we're talking years ago when it was Ecti. Years ago when it changed to Turk for the first time. And I've been taking it since. When I can afford it. It's not cheap. And that's what happened is because it isn't cheap, I seen on Gorilla Minds, because I like Derek. He's a great guy. He's entertaining. I like his videos. And so I'll drink Gorilla Mind pre-workout. I'll drink Gorilla Mind energy drinks from the gas station. I'm not sponsored by them, but they taste good and they're well formulated. And so when in between taking Turk Builder, I was like, well, I'll just get Turkesterone from Gorilla Mind. It's like half the price with more in the bottle. Because it's not real Turkesterone, it's Ecti Builder. If you look at Ecti Builder's price and Turkesterone from Gorilla Mind, it's like the same price, same amount of pills, all that stuff, because it's the same thing. So if you haven't tried Turk Builder and you're looking for good strength gains, more aggression towards the weights, not towards your wife, but towards the weights. It gives you so much energy. You want to tackle the weights. You feel good. And it does work. If all you ever had is some other brands, or even when Coach Greg first came out with it before he changed the label to Ecti, I'm telling you, Turk Builder Max, like he has been saying, is the real deal. By all means, try it. Just take my word for it, not Greg's, if you don't trust Greg. Anyways, I've yapped long enough. It is time to pull over and grab a little something from this gas station and put gas in my car and finish my drive home. Hello, person. I'm going to swing out in front of you. I'm sorry. But I'm going to finish this drive home, and you guys will see me tomorrow for your chest workout.